OK, begin.
可以了是吧 ？OK，
My name is Wu Zhicheng. The members of our group are Wu Zhicheng, Huan Zuoxing, Zhang Danfeng, Zhang Jun. Facebook's story valuation analysis completed with Tencent. Contains 1. Introduction of Facebook. 2. Valuation of Facebook's story. 3. Valuation of Tencent's story. 4. Comparison of Facebook and Tencent. 1 part. Introduction of Facebook. Facebook is a social networking service. Facebook's importance is on annual incentive vehicle. The founder of Facebook is Mike, who is a student of university. Interesting restriction was limited to college students. With the development, any user who enters a random image address and the engine can join.
This is 换作性。
Okay, it's my turn. Part 2. Valuation of Facebook stock. Method of valuation. Discounted free cash flow. Two-stage growth model. First, use the past few years of free cash flow and its compound growth rate to estimate the next 5 years of free cash flow. Then, the WACC is calculated as a discount rate, discount free cash flow over the next 5 years using WACC. Estimate a sustainable growth rate and a discount free cash flow over the next 5 years. Remove the influence financial asset debt and minority equity were taken into account to arrive at the final valuation results. First, use the past few years of free cash flow and its compound growth rate to estimate the next 5 years of free cash flow. Although Facebook's free cash flow is volatile, the calculated compound growth rate is negative, which makes future cash flow estimates conservative and acceptable. First, use the past few years of free cash flow and its compound growth rate to estimate the next 5 years of free cash flow. Then the WACC is calculated as a discount rate. Weighted average cost of capital refers to the total cost of capital calculated by weighted average of the capital cost of various long-term funds based on the proportion of average capital in total capital of an enterprise. The weighted average cost of capital can be used to determine the required rate of return for projects with average risk investment. Then the WACC is calculated as a discount rate. Then the WACC is calculated as a discount rate. The debt ratio and the equity ratio is the average of the debt ratio and the equity ratio of the recent 4 years. Then the WACC is calculated as a discount rate, the income tax rate, the average of the income tax rate of the recent 4 years. Then The WACC is calculated as a discount rate, discount free cash flow over the next 5 years using WACC. Estimates a sustainable growth rate and discount free cash flow over the next 5 years. Financial assets, debt, and minority equity were taken into account to arrive at the final valuation results. Next one.
Hello, teacher. My name is Zhang Danfeng. Valuation of Tencent stock. Tencent was found in number 1998 by my accountant Zhang Zhidong, Xu Chenyi, Chen Yidan, and Zheng Liqing. It is considered one of the largest internet self-provided in China and also one of the United States with the largest number of CVs as in China. Tencent developed several in this circle and competition several QQ and WeChat social workplace cuisine. Tencent Game QQ Game from Proto Sister QQ.com. Tencent News and online radio CV Tencent Video. Valuation WACC. Cost of deep content retold deep internet exportable text rate in the text growth process. The quotation is similar to what we did before. Free cash flow over the past 4 years. This for cash flow. This free cash flow remove the influence ventilation result. Next.
Okay. I'm Zhang Jun. Part 4. Comparison of Facebook and Tencent. First, basic patent in return. Number 2, foreign exchange rate. Number 3, customer rate. Sum up patent returns. Facebook's EPS is much than Tencent's recent year, and the ROEs of two companies are equal. Foreign exchange rate beside on the exchange rate valuation. Facebook was almost as much as Tencent. Research returned both Facebook and Tencent as fellow bank on history story. To sum up, our investment index is Facebook. Okay, thanks.